Hey, welcome back to Plastic Madness. Today we're going to be looking at another KO figure from Saint Seiya. This time is the turn for MST Hound Asterion, or like you see in the box over here, it says MST EX Canis Venetici Asterion. It's an MST figure, so I'm kind of not expecting to be a good body, considering like the recent ones that I got, they were not as good. But we'll see. We'll see once we open the box. I checked, make sure everything was there. So, and this is what you get. You get a couple of plastic pieces attached to the sprues. I believe these are metal. We'll see. Aside, you get a EX body. Seems to be okay. Seems to be rigid. The articulations and the arrows are like seem to be good. Neck is good. It should be turned this way, and then we gotta do some work here. I'll take a look at that later. The ab crunch seems to be not too soft. Doesn't extend. Oh yeah, it does extend. Okay. It's not metal. There are no metal parts in there. All plastic. Knees. Okay, the knees are seems to be good. Okay, it feels a little bit hollow, but so far the articulations they seem to be good. Yep. Okay, let's see. Then they have this little wiggly woggly over here at the knee joint. They feel like they're doing the Gangman style, whatever that was. Yeah. The hips, they're like, no, they're filled. The ball joints and seems to be tight enough to. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be able to hold some poses. All right, get some hands. The hairstyles, back piece of hair in the front one. You get 4 faces and the metal pieces for the cloth. All right, let me take everything out of the clamshell and let's put him together. Okay, and now we have him out of the clamshell. All right, let's start with the hands. They seem to be well painted. Also, I did notice that the figure does not come with like the naked hands like most of these figures do. Open hand, looks very nicely painted. No, I don't see any paint going over the fingers. Same with this one. The grabbing hand. Oh, sorry, this is the grabbing hand. Yep. Yeah, very nice. Yep. Very nicely painted. Let's see, we have the faces. We get 4 with eyes closed. Like a very nice, enjoying smile of that he's making Seiya or Marine suffer. This one is like, oh, I'm gonna make you suffer even more. And this one is, I'm attacking you. Probably I'm gonna use this face. Yeah. Now, one thing that I don't like is that they only give you the front piece of hair. Is the one that it's for the mask. So you gotta connect the mask here. They don't give you one to where he can. It doesn't have the openings. So, okay. Talking about the mask, seems to be well done. It has a little of extra material over here at the top that might not be seen. Has like a little gold paint applied there. And the rest is all silver. Yep. Then you have the belt that it comes in a sprue, and of course it's in a spot where it might be seen once you remove the sprue. So, but that's typical MST. Talking about that, I saw yesterday that apparently there's gonna be another one of these figures, one of these Asterion figures made by CS model, which might look better than this one. Who knows? I'm gonna have to use your knife and cut some of this extra material there. All right, all right. Let's put them together. Start with the bottom part, since this the face out. That's there we go. I connect the feet. The feet don't have left or right, and there is not like a difference between this opening on this side and this side. So just see what looks better when you connect them. All right. Since the plastic is soft, the sheen covers they kind of clamp into the plastic better, which is weird because MST went from being more like a harder plastic to like a very soft plastic recently. Okay. Let's connect the knee pads. Yes, let's bend the knee a little bit. That's one. Okay. There you go. Okay, we're having those issues now. All right. Let's try this one. The other knee. Knee pad has some details as well. If I can get it to connect. Alright, so we're seeing that, I'm seeing that the sheen covers, they get loose a little bit. That seems to be a... Okay, yeah, you can tell that it's not going... The knee pad, it's not going all the way inside. So... And now I'm feeling like the knee joints, they just became a little loose. So... Yep, that's the right way. I know sometimes these videos are long, but I just want to show you like what it is to have to do with these figures, so you know what to expect and like how difficult it's going to be to connect the pieces or not. I mean, this shouldn't be too complicated. Connect the knee pad into the knee port, but apparently it is. Alright, so we have the first part. Looks good, but I feel like on these bodies you need definitely some kind of a bodysuit to make them look a little more not so skinny. Alright, let's connect the belt. Let's see, goes this way. angry. Well, that's good. It's not as bad as other figures that they completely like offset the two front holes for the belt clip. But still, there we go. Okay, yeah, it connects nicely. Nice detail on the belt clip. You also have these little pads on the side. That they should connect this way. Don't have too much articulation apparently, so it should go up and down a little bit, and that's it. Alright, so let's go with the the chest piece. This was an interesting design. Normally it's these two pieces, they close, and there is a second piece or third piece. These are two pieces that connects on top of it to close everything and to connect to the back of the figure right there. But this one is just two pieces and the two tabs. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. We'll see how it. Yeah, it did click in place, so hopefully it stays there. Okay, so I had to stop the recording because I noticed that after I push the foot into this leg, now this knee is like super loose, so I'm gonna have to do something about it. But just making sure, I was just making sure that nothing broke. So we'll see. All right, let's install the little shoulder pads. I already removed them from the plastic sprue, and I did notice that one of them has a like awful blemish there, so that's gonna be facing the back, so no one can see that. There, and of course the plastic sprue connects to the outside, so that sucks. Oh, maybe we can move it to the other side. Let's see. Yeah, it's better. There you go. Yeah, no one can see that. Yeah, so alright, nice problem solved. At least there's a little piece of extra plastic there that I can probably have removed with your knife. Let's take a look at the shoulder pads. I did notice that they have some blemishes, which I tried to, remove them with the gloves, but I don't know. Maybe they did go away. I don't know. Let's see. This one. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that has it. So this is the right one. So here, there. I'm gonna stay a little high. Let's push this arm low, but that's as low as it goes. So it's gonna be facing up a little bit. Let's do the other one. I was messing with them. Now I gotta push them back. There. All right, so I gotta say I like the colors. I do like the colors. So yeah, I had this thing with the sheen covers that they get loose. So yeah, not too happy about it. All right, let's see what else next. What's next? All right, let's put the These are the same, so there is no, doesn't matter which one I put it. Okay. That's one. That's the other one. Okay. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna have to put this farther a little bit. Yeah, maybe. Well, let me just take a look at the hairstyles. And let me see if I can remove the neck. Yeah. I noticed that the neck is a little bit off, so I gotta fix that. Alright, so I say we're gonna use this face, which I don't know, I feel like the eyes are like just a little bit higher than what they're supposed to be. Maybe. Let me see. Let's use this one. More serious face. Yeah. Get that in there. Connect the back piece. Oh, there's a cat hair in there. Wow. Okay. That there, and then we're going to bring the front piece, which is pushing into place. It doesn't weird, doesn't look like it's fitting. I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to be covering all those gaps, I guess. Okay, it's the two piece, and apparently you have to make everything fit in there. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it's leaving that it's clearly it's supposed to go there, and that indentation on the hair, but it's not going. Doesn't want to go there. There. That's as far as it goes. Doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't look great. I wonder if I can soften the hair, the front piece, in hot water. I wonder if I can do that. I don't know. That's a question for another time. Okay, and there we have him. Supposedly done. Don't really like these chains being too like loose, and this knee is definitely very loose. Alright, let me put him on the 360 view, and then we finish the review. Alright, and now we have him on the 360 view. This figure it's has some issues already. The two knees, they got super loose. I thought it was just the right one, but no, it's also the left one too. It's super loose, and the shin covers, or they keep falling down. So hopefully I can find like a bodysuit that I can add to give like to keep them from falling, and also will help with covering all those opening all the gaps that he has. I saw that I was looking at some of the pictures from the CS Models one, their version of Asterion, and it seems that it comes with some kind of like a ab cover. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. The rest seems to be the same. So yeah. Another thing that I don't like is the fact that they didn't give you an extra piece, the front piece for the hair. So you gotta have it with a mask no matter what, and also that the mask does not fit properly here at the front indentation. So I haven't tried softening the hair, that front piece of hair, with hot water, so I might try that at some point, not sure. Plus of course this MST, so all the sprues, all the connections to the part of the pieces to the plastic sprue are like in visible spots, so it's kind of sucks. Plus there is some like you saw, there's some extra material at the top of the mask, so once I remove that, it's going to require some silver paint to be applied there, because once you remove it, leave some the plastic color, so it has to be painted. Another thing that I did not like is that you don't know, like the feet don't have left and right, so you don't know which one goes in the right place. You gotta kind of like guess. So good luck with that. Then probably one of the faces, this one, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this one. I feel like the eyes are a little bit too high. Now on the positive, paint is really good. The paint on the hands, no issues there. The paint on the other faces, no problem. The skin color on the face, the neck, and the hands matches all matches the arms, so that's good. The paint for the metal parts seems to be well done. The belt, went in like no issues. And the knee pads, so far they haven't fell off their they haven't fell from their connectors on the knee, so that seems to be fine. Is it a recommended figure? I'm not sure, because we know the quality of CS models as well, so you know that you're gonna have some, maybe you had like a ton of paint added to their figure. So I guess in this case it's more like a try and see how that goes. I'm probably not gonna I'm not gonna buy the one from CS Models, since I'm okay with this figure the way it looks, and it's just gonna be for display, nothing else. Just to have, I mean, it's just like to have all the trying to complete all the Silver Saints. So I think I'm gonna stay with this one, and I'll go for the one from CS Models. But again, I don't think I can recommend this figure unless you're okay with the issues that I mentioned. So all right, well, I think this is the end for this review. So this was the review for MST Kane's Venatici Asterion, or Hound Asterion. There's another KO figure from MST in their another of their EX meat cloth. Or meat cloth EX KO figure from Seiya. If you like the review, just give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want, leave a comment if you like the review, then like the figure, or what you think about the figure, and if anything, I hope that you enjoy the review. All right, I have a couple more figures from Seiya that I need to review, So I'll try to get caught up with those figures as well. So, well, and that's just the end. All right, thanks for watching, and take care. All right, bye.